Oh, we're gonna have a crash counter now.
Hopefully not right away, considering we're in the bed.
Oh,
I suppose.
We have to.
I got one of those gas station burritos.
I got some beef jerky.
Looks better with the toolbox though. Oh.
Crash counter 1.
We should have just walked. We should have just walked.
There goes a quarter of the help.
Car charge.
What took you guys so long?
On. Are we doing blue farm today?
Yes, sir.
I think you might be muted.
Hydro, you driving the case? Or are you working on your field?
I'm not bothered. You guys just sort out if there's If there's work for me,
How about
I'll
now?
help.
Can you
If
hear me
there's
now?
not, I'll
Yes.
go and do my grass stuff.
Well, I did harvesting last stream or last time. So
I told you guys something wasn't gonna work.
Let Fezzik jump on it then if he wants to do some harvesting.
yeah, I don't mind driving the grain cart.
This time. So I did green cart last time.
Well, I can drive cart if somebody wants me to.
I fixed it.
I think Goggle Pups is gonna drive cart as well. So.
There's a semi open for somebody. These one.
Oh, God,
I think we're out of people now.
I want to get to field 8.
Oh, you didn't see that.
See what?
Nothing at all.
What are you doing, man?
Going the other direction to field 8. Oh, you gotta go all the way around.
Is that the soccer on field 8? I'm a console player. I can't turn my flashers off.
Well, Dwayne, you're at least your field's in the green, so you did well there. Howdy, Waylon.
Good.
How's it going this morning? Good to see you, buddy. Also, hello to Scooter.
Okay, if you use the
and
left
Rabbit Rob, if I
indicator,
missed
turn
you.
that on and off. Turn them on.
Nice. Thank you. This guy. Hey, don't leave me here. I fixed it.
How's everybody doing this fine Sunday morning? Dominic, welcome in. How you doing this morning? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
What's the plans with the wheat on field? Sorry,
Going into Dwayne's silo. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Is it a little warm over there in the UK today, Richard?
Did you guys crash open on field 8? 1 second.
Better drive straight. Somebody's going to have to come bail this.
Hey, don't want somebody knocking you for that.
Sort of like windrows before.
You guys on the grain cart after the summer.
Phil too, I should be able just to drop the grain straight from the grain cart into the silo.
Yeah, you can
Hydra.
probably just put it in his silo. It's right there. And you can park his trailer or my truck over it.
Just depends what size bales you want on this shirt. Just do it all times because it won't need wrapping, so we can do them as big as they.
It don't matter how you bale them, because they're gonna go to me for free, Hydra. That's payment for since I'm harvesting it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
Well, what I'll do is I'll do them the same size as wrapping. So mechanical loaders or a load.
I think the head was really slow to raise up and down on this combine.
Well, that Prairie system that you have on there takes so much more HPs.
It shouldn't. I miss GPS already.
Say that every week.
Yeah, you don't know what you're missing.
He doesn't need it. He's been playing so long. He's an internal GPS.
Can't you just tell by the sun?
Does the sun in game actually rise like real life? Or does it depend on the map maker when they put the skybox in?
Alexander, no sabía que
Can't quite see them in the other field.
Them hiding behind a building.
Probably not doing any work over there. Probably just milking the clock.
Everybody left poor Hydra to do the heist by himself, and he got shot in the head.
That seems to happen when we leave him by himself.
Yeah, happens a lot. Maybe you change the colours. Anyone.
Change the colors on what?
When your name gets tagged in the chat, you normally come used to it.
That's because I'm the owner. has to make me important.
You mean to run grain for them, Schultz? Or do you need me over here? They've got 2 going, so I don't know what would be easier.
I don't know either.
Do you know how that
This whole
go-go
harvest
pop
should fit
managed?
into this one grain cart, so it shouldn't be a problem.
That's what he says.
I was saying this one harvest should fit pretty well.
I don't know. I'm actually already at 21,000 liters already, so
You know what overconfidence does?
it makes you feel better.
So what was your score yesterday? You never did tell us. You said you played good, but you wouldn't tell us.
73.
Oh, not bad. So you weren't 38 before?
No, I shot 38 on the front end, though. And then
How
one
many
under on the
goals did
back.
you get?
He's playing from the girls' tee box, so keep that in mind.
And I only played 1-9, so.
The girls' handicap T-box.
Hey, Grizz. I'm doing just fine this morning. I'm trying to herd the cats here.
Does anybody else like golf, or is it just me and him?
I go about once a year. I like to go to Topgolf, but, you know, gotta drive 4 hours to go to one of those.
What in the world is going on with this thing? Tractor will not turn with this cart on the back of some strange reason.
My bad.
Did
That was
not
my bad.
get close enough to this. What in the world? That is as close as I can get to the truck.
You
Right,
always
right.
seem to struggle with the operating of things.
I mean,
think it's
this is,
user
this, this is as close as I can get to this truck. And I don't know why.
That's
You got wide
unfortunate
wheels on
for
that
you,
class?
Rob, the inside of the John Deere
no, I have
4 here,
tracks on.
so...
Why would I turn left?
Just go right and come around on yourself.
Eh? I shall fix. I like how the name still hasn't changed from Ron Deere.
Yeah, we've still kept the names for all the farms.
For silliness purposes.
I think it was only
Yeah.
yesterday or the day before I realised what the red farm was called.
Oh, it's been that
to
the
the
whole
spelling.
time.
He's pretty offended.
Ah, there you go, Rob. There's something red for you.
People are entitled to
Howdy,
their opinion,
Darren.
doesn't make
Good
it
to see you.
right.
Thanks for dropping in this morning. How you doing? Dwayne complains about his farm name all the time, too.
Yep, been trying to come up with some new ones.
The Smurfs.
I like him because nobody gets to complain if they have a good name and everybody else's is, you know, kind of funny. They're all funny, so...
Well, I'll make it fun.
Ooh. I'm gonna park this right in Hydra's way this time.
I don't think I got it set up to do all, Rob. You gotta pick a
I don't know
number.
what happened to our grain cart operator.
I am getting. I'm coming back with a new tractor.
Green cart driver fail.
You couldn't
Yeah.
figure out how to turn
I couldn't
right.
do
or
it.
something.
Turn that.
You don't know how to drive. That's the problem.
Yeah. Just I couldn't figure out how to move the stick left. It just couldn't do it.
So does GPS.
Then he gets himself a 2-track.
Ah, I see. Upgrades.
Well, I did buy it with the bank.
Union Depository for that one.
And I can turn left again. Congratulations.
Everybody's empty and driving
He
with a
just
spout
wants
out,
to
nearly
feel-
flipped over.
Feel like the millennial farmer over there.
I want to be just
Oh.
like Onyx.
Well, he can already drive better than you.
Factual. I've seen him. He's a good driver.
Head's just a little too wide for it, Hydra. You can't quite get them both, can you?
No, no.
I just don't think the Demco like the all-wheel steering of the Glad. Some kind of collision error. Just always thought there was a brick wall to the left of it.
It's R90 rakes a bit like that. It's got the collisions. When it's not covered, when it's covered.
What size
I
bales
hope
are
you're
you
charging-
making?
33,000. That's
You know,
not even
say
the
Hydra, I hope you are charging Schultz a lot of money for baling and hauling it.
cost. Means he's
Just
charging
doesn't
you a
know
lot for bailing it, for harvesting.
Oh, I think getting the straws pretty cheap.
For you?
What he doesn't know is I'm charging him double whatever the straw costs bailing it.
It was doing this earlier. I don't know why. It wasn't unloading.
How'd you mess it up?
I
Same
don't
way I
know,
messed
probably
with my
did.
steering. Magic.
I don't think it likes getting too close.
Yeah, it seems like if you're like on that third cut of pane there, it pours better.
all got wiped out.
What was
happened?
that?
On the heist.
Oh,
Good security this week. Must be losing too much stuff. They had to increase security.
I mean, you rob them every week, so you
Hey,
think they'd start
CBW.
figuring it out.
How you doing, buddy? How's it going this morning?
I think they'd buy a Ring camera here or there, maybe.
Just something. Maybe put a security guard out there.
Schultz probably paid him off this week to take everybody out. We're getting too much horsepower.
Yep, I went in there and I made it impossible to win this week.
That's good for the views.
Reckon I could pick this up.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's only 33,000 liters. So the build 8, that's a contract, I'm assuming.
Yeah, everything's a contract except what I'm doing, what we're doing here. My soybeans should be ready, I think, tomorrow.
Nice.
I worked out, but I didn't get the 100 environmental score as well.
Because you
Herbicide
didn't
for the
spray
weeds.
your weeds that didn't exist.
How dare you?
If I remember right, I only need to do some.
Uh-oh. I'm about to get taken out. Schultz.
Well, I'd prefer it if you'd get rid of some of my grain first.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get it out there so I can get out of his way. It's like, it's gonna be like a last minute pull away. Like a fighter jet.
Ah, thanks for dropping by, Alan. Certainly appreciate it. Hope you have a nice Sunday day.
They might bring in a tanker though. Ruin Pezik's day.
Either way, it's fine, Alan. But I certainly do appreciate it nonetheless.
Was it a 135 or a 46? Do you know?
Is you talking to me?
I was talking to Physic. Physique. Forget about that. What you about this? Painful memories.
Somebody left my truck running. I can hear it.
Wasn't me.
Typically, that's something you could blame Hydro for leaving everything running, but I know it wasn't him this time.
I didn't hear a truck running. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, calm down, Chris. Don't get too jealous now.
I did not turn
Am I
wide
getting a
enough
good
this time.
yield?
Yeah, it's been all green. Mostly. Dabble of yellow. No dark green, but I'm gonna guess that's just the crop and soil type mixed.
Probably the soil type.
I didn't know that, Richard. Richard says that once you get tractor vehicle past 30 hours, that pretty much done as far as repairs go.
This tractor's got 53 on it.
All right, thanks, Alan.
Don't repair tractors anyway.
Well, that one's given to us for the contract. That's why it's so high hours.
This one's got 15.6 on it.
Do you own that one?
I fix mine
Yeah.
because I'm a respectable farmer.
And a little bit of OCD.
I hope you're good friends with the dealer, with the John Deere.
That's why they're all old. Do it myself. Hey, Carrie. Good morning to you. How you doing this morning? Thanks for dropping in. Good to have you as always.
At least this tractor can stop the grain cart. That's what we were using last time. We could never get to
I
stop.
think it's well, no, I think I got the smaller one this time. I didn't get the big one. I was thinking it was the same one. I can't remember.
We already got a full truck. Where's this contract going?
There is no quote 10 over here, Carrie, and if it was, it would be about green being a beautiful color. Probably the best.
Build a program to Stone Valley Fuel Shop.
When'd you get this T7 going?
Yeah,
When did I
it's,
get it?
it's a nice header.
Yes, sir.
Maybe they'll brand the Prairie Wind
Oh.
system on it now. That
Guess
looks
that was
like
last
Custom
week
Modding
sometime.
got that to come as a brand with the honeybee headers.
Do you own that tractor you're driving, Hud?
That would be nice to see
Yeah,
added in
tractor
something
and,
like an air bar,
right.
adding just a little bit of yield.
The baler. Items.
When did I do that climb on contract?
What?
Do what? Or the harvest, I mean? Not the contract.
Must have been over a week ago. I think it was after the stream.
Versys are my favorite, Chris.
Last week.
Well,
5 days.
yeah, I was I wasn't here last stream, so maybe I haven't been back for like 2 weeks.
This
I was
is
like,
Sid's
where's all this stuff
9600,
from?
9610. So a little bit older than the STS.
Oh,
But
the
it is
Blue
one of
Farm's got a
Sid's.
few pieces of equipment already.
Yeah, I was looking because I'm dumping at your silo last. And you had a few bits and bobs here and there.
I don't have loads of equipment for the red farm, but got a binary annotators now.
Got a few Pumas.
Got a couple of pallets of about time of year.
Was it the bales you sold? Was that the cotton bales that you got that money from?
Yeah. And then
my
I
God.
got, yeah. Said you like peas?
Alright, I guess.
And then I came on this morning and sold silage bales that didn't. Some hay bales. Made about 250 grand, I think.
Why won't this let me sell at the fuel shop? Does not know where this goes.
Oh, I haven't had that problem in 22 with anything yet.
Where's this
It used to be a
at?
problem with some combine and
You
Enter
deliver
choices
sorghum
in
to the
19,
Stone Valley
but
fuel shop.
haven't ran into that issue in 22. I typically, myself, I go for the
Oh, maybe I'm not on the
88
right farm for it.
series International from Caceres. That's usually my
Try all the
go-to.
time.
But if I gotta do green stuff, this is my go-to one.
What's the one mill we always have issues with? That's not that one, is it?
It's a grey mill down at the bottom. But I don't know if that wasn't that sorted.
I was gonna say it might be fixed now, I don't know.
I don't understand. How do I spell here?
I think all the lights pretty accurate up there. Transmission lever looks like it's about ready to fall out of the cab.
Maybe I also want to take a stab at this.
Ooh, Schultz are missing some. Fell asleep at the wheel.
Try it in the back end? Maybe? This is very
Yep,
strange.
this one's in the mod hub, so it's pretty nice. Works
It's
well.
possible it's just me. Somebody else want to see if they can sell here?
Where you at?
I'm at the gas station. Getting stuck now.
Sure you're at the right place.
I thought that was Stone Valley fuel stop. Oh, come on. Why am I stuck on that?
Oh, yeah, that one in belly dumps can be a bit painful.
Painful meaning impossible, or painful meaning there's a trick to it?
Possibly near impossible.
Okay.
I can't even see you. I'm trying to find you. Oh, here we are.
How do we want to skim this
Change the
cat?
batteries.
Did you say something about butt cheeks?
Yeah, games kind of always worked like that, Richard.
Our
Whatever you
grain cart's
have in
full
there,
already too.
unless you got a
Yeah,
certain
well, we don't. I mean, we're.
percentage in there, don't change it over.
Full. Harvest
I'm
full.
I can't sell here, and I can't empty the truck out.
I'm heading to field 8. I'm bringing the other semi.
Is it a belly dump?
It is.
It don't fill it.
So don't use it. Okay.
Don't use a belly dump for that one. Get another truck that doesn't have to doesn't belly dump.
Can get an auger out and probably work.
That's what we'll have to do. I'll see if I can go dump with the grain cart, and we'll just have to run that back and forth. Wildly frustrating.
Pretty tight clearance in here. That's for sure.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to come up with the tell.
I think the refuel is maybe overtaking my priority. I don't know.
I'm not sure anything. But I'm on my way with the grain cart over to that one. We need to rent a... Would you like to rent a auger and a... and maybe a separate trailer that doesn't... Actually, if we get an auger, then we can just use that.
Well, you can always use my tractor and trailer on the farm.
True.
It's an end pump. But that doesn't help you with trying to get rid of that
60,000
belly dump.
Yeah.
Schultz is he's got his truck over here too.
We'll figure it out.
First one, Carrie. I think this is soil type here.
There's
I
a
think
fast
is
track at the
why.
shop as well.
It was green until we got... I think that's a different soil type.
Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? No? You should be. Oh.
Yeah, so that loamy sand is just not doing well.
The yield doesn't look balance filled.
No, that's awesome.
According to the info,
No, I don't have any luck.
3 million litres of.
I was gonna go back though. I just came to unload Schultz real quick.
I'll use the grain cart better. Separately. It's gonna slow things down, but maybe we can at least spin it. And then we'll figure out the belly dump.
Hey, Quick Draw. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you.
Are all the contracts going to the same place, or?
I don't know.
Probably. That's typically how it works for us.
Yeah.
This Blue Dog farms dog likes to run out in the middle of the road. I know that.
Just drive it over. Tell him to go home.
It's starting to sound like you're becoming attached to that dog.
Kind of what I heard too.
Alright, Bezik, I'm gonna dump the grain carts if you want to pull forward.
Well, Schultz doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to be dismantling that pen of his and then putting it on his yard.
Yeah, the grain cart works.
Good luck with that.
Grain cart's selling, so that's good.
Richard's asking Hydra how you're doing with the heat today.
Yeah, that's it. I'm doing alright. Got my fan on. Got some new batteries for it.
Figured you was playing sitting in the pool again.
Oh no, it was the big one's getting empty. We all crammed into the The girlfriend decided it was time to empty.
Well, I emptied Bezik's harvester and then I realized he had abandoned it.
I'm
Yeah,
sitting
that's
there
a
waiting and
walls.
waiting and waiting all this time. and
Good
now
morning,
somebody-
the Eagle. How you doing this morning? Thanks for dropping in. Certainly appreciate it.
Here, Fezzik, do you want to take the tractor back to the field, and I will resolve this issue with the I just got a auger. So I'll take care of it.
Some of that Creole came out there for a second.
I'm doing fine this Sunday morning. Just getting a little farm sim action in. Before we got ATS tonight.
Oh, somebody's got the trailer
Day
limit
full
turned
of streaming.
on. Come on, show. Sorry, Dwayne.
He was on last week. When we realised
here
the
last week.
traction wheel. But didn't you watch?
How was it work?
Well, that's just no excuse.
That was a pretty good excuse.
As it turns out, tracks and wheels make it.
Well, you won't find any good ideas here.
I remember someone did a video on that. I think their name was Richard.
Oh, I should empty. I'm not going to make it.
Oh, you on that? Thanks, Hydra. Got too many tools. Takes me like 10 years to switch through everything.
Yeah, just the one problem of every farm being contractors with each other is you cycle through everybody's stuff.
Are we putting all the sorghum into the contract? Or the sell point, I mean? Or do we want to keep some?
I don't think you'll be able to keep much.
There's this
So
crazy
you
guy
doing
down
more
at the gas
work
station just
on the
running over
9000
everything.
tonight?
The thing flipped over, so I'm trying to flip it back.
Might be in the local snuff paper tomorrow.
This thing is very wildly frustrating.
Oh, I see a combine moving again. Somebody must have got something done.
Mine's been moving the whole time.
Whoa.
That sounds about right. Dwayne doing all the work like normal.
I remember at the beginning of this ordeal, I was the jackass. Whipped repeatedly.
Hey, Fezzik, I don't remember this much hassle last week when we were on the green.
My combine's been sitting here for quite a while waiting for a green cart. I had to go get it myself.
Hey, I
sent
emptied you.
I sent you with the grain cart, Fezzik. That is your fault if you're not getting it. Come on, Spurs.
Just takes one guy to mess up the whole thing.
I blame Lancyboi.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Oh, and this would be a stupid belly dump where you have to then put the auger underneath the truck after you put the truck in place. You can't just back up to the auger and dump.
Yeah, somebody really needs to bring the drive over out for all platforms. It's nice.
You just look on getting the 80 studio tipper, even with the realistic. It's a
Is I
lot
can
less.
reach, or do I need to go closer?
No, I got plenty of room, plenty of clearance here. As long as the
You need to be under one of the things.
oh, okay, okay.
I tend to not
I didn't
use
know.
end dumps on semis.
I got-
It's just
you-
you don't use them around here very often.
I agree with that too. I usually try to use belly dumps, but this is beyond frustrating.
There you go. No, that's good. Stay right there.
I don't like them.
The tip type front, is the thing unfolded?
It is. Where do you see that? Here, you look at it.
Okay, unload here. Okay, so you just had to unload it. So now, me?
Schultz, could you do another headlet?
I mean, I can.
That's
But will he?
But it still
Nice.
doesn't help me not be full.
Oh yeah, no, but not.
Oh, yeah, I see. You're not going to have enough room. Yeah, I'll do it.
this one not work with the. What?
Not due to drop another bell. I've been trying not to drop the bells at the end as well. So
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody's getting on the high.
We're gonna need a different. I feel like we're gonna need a different auger.
What if you just do a conveyor belt? Would that be too easy? Too cheap?
This is beyond frustrating. I know the conveyor would work, but what in the world? I'll be back.
Okay. Do you want me to move this auger all the way?
Yeah.
I got a drift there. Modders need to start putting weights on the back of combines.
Ain't doing one.
This is insane. That's not out of the way.
He's making the whole, the big old thing.
You just use wagons, Chris?
Going the wrong way.
Well, that just shouldn't surprise me because you don't do anything big, so you could probably get away with that.
Okay. Alright, hop out of this real quick. I'm gonna swing the thing around.
This camera view, it looks like it's just shooting out of the back of the combine. Under the middle of your tractor.
What is this stuck on?
Oopsies.
Well, you might have 3 combines, but you're only getting 18 meters
I got
down.
the unload here turned on.
Then why is this not?
You're kind of
I
over
don't
it,
know.
just a smidgen.
If you're lucky.
I said it's kind of over the bin, just a smidge.
Oh, how's that now?
That's pretty close. Should be registering there.
Oh, yeah, I
on top of
rarely
it.
do that myself. I always trade equipment in.
How is this? What? Can you move the chuck over? Oh, there we go.
He's just gonna cut out. So there we go.
That's usually about what I do too, Carrie.
We're gonna need a
This is
coordinated
gonna
effort rather than you
silo,
just
isn't it?
staring at me and topping out to do both
Yeah,
these
it
things.
just goes in the silo.
Do it.
Okay, well, didn't want to do this, but the only
I
other
might show
option is
off
to
my,
just put it in a silo at our farm and then just get it afterwards.
Might show off
Which
my
is what we
Midwest
said was done.
Horizons farm this week. We'll see.
I think I
Different
already
stuff
have
on it.
sorghum in my bin.
Show my build
I'll
off.
have to keep track of how much is in there.
Hey, MT.
Well, I guess it wouldn't matter once the contract's full.
How's it
Yeah,
going?
once the contract's full, you just put it back in whatever's in there.
Yeah, it's all yours anyway, Dwayne, so it don't matter.
Alright, where's your bin at?
Middle of the map. On the farm.
Where I am now.
Yeah, it was not liking those belts. I don't know what.
MT's
well,
Queen,
it is
welcome
what
in. Welcome
it
into
is.
the both of you. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. And yeah, Carrie, I usually
Wasting time.
use some old tractors.
Just no more belly dump.
Some of Glenn's old stuff for decorative items around the
Import
farm.
At
Really?
least for the. At least
Add
for
some
this
nice
spot.
things.
Oh my god.
Looks cool.
Go on, flip over. I took a turn too fast. Jesus Christ. I'm about to just rage quit.
Aw, your truck's all tired.
Does his crash counter
Hey,
count for yours?
don't go too far. Just stay back there. Turn around. Go back. Go back.
Yeah. Hey?
I kind of left it.
No, he's talking to me.
Yeah, I was talking to you.
I know. No, I was saying.
Stop
you probably
polishing
kept
up
saying,
the old chrome.
me.
Okay, well now I gotta figure out how to get that truck over.
Carefully is typically how I do things.
Well, I took a turn too fast because I'm very frustrated at this point. Oh, I need a very large tractor.
You got the
What's
JCB?
That's not that large. What I'm going to do is put the JCB on the grain cart, take the two-track over to there since it is 638 horsepower.
There's a truck laying on the ground back there in case you guys can't see it. It's back there by that tree. It's on its own.
And then hopefully I can flip the thing over.
It's the kind of help we got around here.
And this whole street has just become... What else can go wrong?
It does not like this grain cart.
Oh, it'll work just fine for Hydra.
Yeah, he rigged it when I came back. And then he put a hay bale right in the way. Obstacle course.
Austin, I'll probably need your help to be in the cab when I'm trying to push on the thing so that you can kind of drive while I push it.
Okay, I'll be there just a second. If this grain cart will work.
I'm on my
What
way.
do
I'm
you
in
mean
a
if it will
back
work? We put the big bit, the long pointy bit.
I think it's just the operator carry. It's horsepower, Scooter, not points. Horsepower.
Alright, Austin, you ready?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, come on. Push, push, push.
What field are we on? Where are we at? What are we doing? What's going on?
I'm
We're
trying to
on
flip the truck.
24.
I'm trying to flip the truck. Go backwards. The other way.
There you go.
There we go. Alright, I'm no longer driving that truck. You can go and dump it wherever it goes.
Alright.
I'm tired of that truck.
Is it the Phoenix?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, junk.
Well, on this map with belly dumps, yeah, it is pink.
No, I haven't used his fours. I got some of his.
Did you have wheat already, Stoy?
Aw, shucks. My combine don't work on this contract.
Oh, could you borrow the items?
Yeah, the rest are borrowed.
Just lease one with the bank.
I'm taking my truck. I was getting to that, but I appreciate your help.
I'll drive truck because everybody knows I can.
False.
Pretty
I
good
don't
joke.
know. I'm not the one that was laying over there 10 seconds ago.
It is true.
Is this contract all in the same spot as the other one? Or is this the same field?
Unfortunately, all the sorghum ones are going to the same place.
That's okay, at least this one's closer to the thing, so the grain cart can just go straight there and it's fine. But dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, do not go and tip this over. I would just leave, honestly. Whoever just
That
drove
gra-
past and knocked into the grain cart. If y'all had
That
knocked it
grain
over, I would
cart
just...
is wonky.
Nah, I just would have left. I've just been like, I'm out.
I mean, the first raid quit on stream for Schultz.
No, it wouldn't have been a rage quit. It would have been a politely, I'm done with it.
I think I kept it as a fairly, other than it's all black, fairly normal build.
So we're gonna dump the excess sorghum back into Dwayne's silo. Is that the plan?
Unless you're using the cart, right?
No, the cart's going straight to the sell point. It was just whatever was in that trailer.
What was in the trailer? I guess I could look at the capacity, or I guess with the weight.
It's
You had about 60 in there.
ish. You know, just
Shoulda
put
had
whatever's
60.
basically just fill it up and then bring whatever is in it to the.
I can, I'll use my truck to move it out of Dwayne's silo. And you can use
Works.
the cart for the combines.
Oh, I already unloaded it, Schultz, into the grain cart. There's
I'm on my way
8,000 liters in there still. I've got 50,000 in my auger. I
This
guess,
is
yeah,
what
does
we
the
need
grain
more
cart even
of.
fit in here?
We need more straight trucks. Especially for all platforms. You know if you had any sorghum in there from before, Dwayne?
Yes, I did have some in there. Not sure how much though.
Or well, you just want me to leave the 8,000 liters, or you want me to put it in for the contract?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can leave it into the. You could take it.
Yeah, we'll just take it, and then I guess you can just keep the extra when we get done today.
Sure.
Should all math out.
Some way or another.
Anybody have a tractor with a bucket? I'll take that as a no.
I don't think anybody does.
No, not much need for a bucket, typically.
I was just gonna pick up this grain that's spilled at the gas station, but I think there's a front end loader or a bucket for the Kubota skid steer, right? That I could rent with the banky bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the skid steer's
steer's
sitting on my
Dwayne's
farm too. I borrowed it to move my eggs off the pallets off my spawn point.
No
It was a
problem.
loaner. Seeing if I like it or not.
And? Do you?
Yeah, they need to do a
All
little
right, it's
tweaking
all
on the
right.
contracts, I think.
Didn't have any troubles with it. Just don't turn very fast or else your pallets go flying.
as is tradition.
It didn't. It gave me.
I'll be right back.
Gave me Dwayne's.
I got him.
Hey, alright.
Gave me the money for Dwayne's crop.
I was just saying while you're away.
Nobody-
I mean, I'm not saying tell you to go
Nobody
away. I'm
noticed
just saying
anything.
I can pop back.
I'll have to fix that for him
No, I see how you could.
if I have to.
Here, you can come load off of me and then take it to the sell plant.
Did you just get paid for that there, Schultz?
Yeah, apparently I owe you about 8,700 liters of sorghum.
After all that, it just disappears.
Seems we need another combine, huh?
I think these guys will get through it pretty quick.
Oh, we still have
Gas
3
station
more
making its
fields
own
to
something.
harvest.
Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to start dumping my stuff onto Austin. And then let him take stuff to the sell point. While I keep unloading you guys so that y'all can keep on moving.
Dwayne, do you want the Kubota back at your farm when I'm done with it?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can take it back to the shop.
Sounds good.
I see Chelsea's game plan. Just,
That's-
anytime,
That's odd.
hem them in, and then anytime they get a break, just tackle them as they go to run away, and then everything's fine.
Okay, that one's better.
I'd say
How
that
about
thing
some-
has a little issues there, Schultz.
Yep, yeah, it had a moment.
Austin, you'll have almost a full cart to take to the sell point when you get back.
Okay, just let me know if it gets full. I'll swing back over.
You're
I am
probably
on-
at like 60% now.
I can only go 12 miles per hour in this skid steer.
Well, go faster.
I could just reset it to the shop, but that seems kind of cheaty.
That's what I did earlier. I didn't feel like taking 26 miles an hour to get back to the field after all that.
It's all about the realism.
Nope.
It's about the experience. How often do you get to drive a Kubota skid steer beside a cornfield? I'm gonna say 0%. Cause I've never seen a Kubota skid steer in real life. I've seen plenty of
Shows
Kubota
these
tractors.
bales, you're going to your farm.
Huh? What? Who?
Straw bales.
Yeah, they go to me.
Okay, you got 14.
Chelsea might be better served starting on the other half of the field.
I will do whatever pleases me.
I'm gonna beat them.
And Schultz gets all the straw bales. He got all the money from Dwayne's sorghum.
He's also not welcome back at the movie theater anymore because he did what he pleased.
I still don't have access to this land. What the heck?
Because of what you did at the movie theater.
I still went to the same showing that Pee Wee Herman went to.
That sounds accurate.
Which farm are you on, Schultz?
Yellow one.
Bank one. Oh.
And that one is full. That can go to the sell point, Schultz.
The owner of Wellman's Auto Parts. Everything was fine until his calibrations.
I'm not on their farm, and I'm able to do it. I'm at the bank farm, so.
Yeah, but everything else is, well, I don't know, maybe it's just harvesters for some reason.
I don't know. It's possible. I haven't harvested anything yet. I'm gonna move over to his farm just for giggles, though.
Okay, that was a crash. Somebody can add a crash.
What was wrong with your harvester, Schultz?
I don't have access to this land.
Hmm.
You gotta angle that thing just right, Schultz, and it'll unload with me.
Unlike the rest of you, I am a professional.
Hey?
If you say so.
I have a diploma that says I'm a professional.
Diploma.
Where do you want these bales from?
You can just put them in the thing,
In the thing.
in the production facility.
Here,
Yes or
unload
no?
physic. Here, unload physic before you start on that half. That way you can kind of go do a longer run.
In your food thing?
I
Animal
just got a ton of harvest income on that too.
Uh-oh. Quit stealing everybody's stuff.
Yeah, I'm at like 50 grand worth owed to, and that's gonna bork the contracts all up.
Yep, the contracts are officially borked. Here, why don't I let me jump into that whatever one you're in, and you just run grain cart, and I'll sell it. Since I'm allowed to for some reason.
Well, apparently you should do the selling with that grain cart.
Possibly. Yeah, it's probable. It's tied to the machine.
I don't know what the difference would be. They're both at least at the same place.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Here, I'll see. Why don't you dump into me, Schultz, and then I'll check it out. We've always got an 82 Studio silo to measure things out and figure things out, or we can use PC mods later on to just fill up. You know, we can figure it out. Oh no, you already dumped everything. How much harvest income did you get?
40,000 on that load.
So you saw the income going up, and then didn't stop.
No, I can't see the income going up because the income's at 9999999999999.
To be fair.
No.
I don't get to see it go up.
Well, why not? Damn you, Schultz. Take that, one of these.
Ah, welcome back, Alan.
You've been playing too much ATS.
You'll be able to see that on the finance screen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
you
the
could-
finance screen. It says 73,000 for this farm today. So somebody else probably done it too and they didn't know they did it.
I
Wasn't
mean,
me.
maybe. It's possible.
It wasn't me.
I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Everything's gone wrong. Everything sucks. Everything's horrible. Everything's broken.
I wonder
Everything
if
was
we
fun.
took one of the little trailers that's over at the shop that was given to us from the contracts and parked it over there.
Hmm.
If that would work.
Worth a shot.
I'll do.
I gotta do it.
Well,
Where's these at? Where's these things at now? Wood shielders at the shop.
what the?
Oh, these back here.
Ah, nice, Carrie. I need to send you over a little one. I made a little one. Edited a little anhydrous bar.
If it makes you guys feel any better, I have successfully scooped up the loose grain using the Kubota skid steer.
And then when you sold it, did you get harvest income, or did it?
I did not. I'm on the blue farm, and it went towards the contract.
So it's neat. I've left the trailer. I didn't know where you wanted those bales.
It is bound. It is bound to happen.
Yeah. My son's just turned up.
Okay.
So both bales are all collected. I'll catch up with you guys later on.
Tell him
Okay.
happy birthday.
Thanks, Hydra.
I will do. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you all up later on.
Too bad. Happy birthday to your son.
Cheers. We're all saying happy birthday.
Yeah, I made like a 6-row
I'll
little
come
deal.
over and test out. Our
Made it
theory
take about
build.
90 horse. It just needs a little tank. The problem is you
Which
hook
theory
on
you testing out?
you hook a deal onto
Whether
it.
or
and
not
the
you
second
can just
one,
dump into the trailer, and then the trailer will.
that big
work for
tank
the-
weighs a lot.
That's like
my
an
only
auger.
current issue. I sent it to Chris, so maybe he can tell you if it works.
The lizard is working for me. Schultz, the
It jumps back up.
50.
Are the other combines working for you?
Yeah, but I am on the blue farm too, so
Maybe I'll just
I don't know
switch
if
to the blue farm and jump in my combine.
I'm gonna give
Well, I
old.
need-
Go ahead, Dwayne.
I was gonna say, why did you think of that in the first place?
That seems like the simple solution.
There, everything works now.
After he gets flipped up in the air.
The bank has contractor privileges, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the rules are funny with it.
You got 4 harvesters going. I don't know. It's the Go-Go man's gonna be able to keep up. Where's Tukey when you need him?
Okay, well that trailer's there if we need it. Why is there a combine head up in the air?
Where? Because I would like to see that.
Run away! Hide in the
Like
store
flying?
they won't see you.
It's hard to find good help these days.
Oh.
Somebody missed a bit.
Was it me?
Could have been me.
Yeah, that is
Ever
not a good
since having to
combination,
restart
Chris.
this game, I haven't had my steering at the recalibrated yet.
Ah, I see.
You restarted it just for Schultz to tell you he just need to update a mod. Just
You better buy me breakfast.
I'm gonna guess Tukey is working.
What's going on over there?
He just mounted the back of my tractor.
Oh.
Where's our cart operator?
Getting mounted, it sounds like.
You know what? There's another cart right here.
Hey, Smoke. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Glad you could join us.
That one's indisposed.
How are you doing on this fine Sunday morning?
On my way.
Oh, and he just drives through the field.
To get over here quickly because I knew I was leaving it. No, I was
Blaming on
leaving.
efficiency.
You guys hanging over here with all Jason's nonsense.
Nonsense. Somebody else heard it.
Nothing.
Someone who is notorious for getting trouble. I do.
Oh, no, he's gone. Can't blame him.
Yes, we
That's
can.
why I was
Now
blaming
he's
him.
not here. Now he's not here to defend himself. You can totally blame him.
Exactly.
Ah, you can't use all here, Alan. You gotta type a number in. I have to look to see how to figure out how to do all.
Combine does a lot of bouncing there, Schultz.
You
happening
do
in that
exclamation point horsepower.
It is bouncing quite a lot.
Is that why the header was in the
I
air?
think the head is a little heavy for the combine. Yeah, I tried to do, you know, kind of channel themed stuff. Always need horsepower, whether you're farming, trucking, or racing.
I think this cart's a little heavy for this tractor.
Geesh, I do feel like I'm going across the rows of a plowed field. Well, maybe we'll actually start to get something accomplished now.
After the gas station fiasco of 2022.
You know what the headline is in the paper's going to say? Gas
think
station
so.
fiasco 2022.
I think so. Yeah.
Gas station departments, bring it right or don't bring it at all. Farmers infuriated.
All unload over here. It's into this strip.
I about got another one wrapped
Oh,
up and ready to go,
okay.
Alan. I was hoping to get a little more done this
Some
weekend,
more
but
than other people.
we're getting there. I may
Go
still
ahead,
get her
buddy.
done. We'll see what I feel like doing this afternoon. Faber Farming's got a little preview of it. We gave it a try over on 4B's channel. It didn't work for me
We'll get
there,
the red
Well-
combine.
but maybe
I will say that I think that
I think he's going to do
4
another first look.
combines on one
Get a little
grain cart.
closer to getting it
Yeah.
finished, and then I'll send it over to Klein.
Bobble
I usually
Mickey.
send it to Klein when I send it testing, so
Ah, you got it. Cool.
I think the red combine.
need to make a few tweaks to things.
Okay.
Red combine.
I'll just get a little bit off for each of y'all and then go unload that one and then probably have to go sell. Build my can get empty.
Oh, no, it's not a secret. It's out there on the internet. New cattle pen for everybody. Whole pack of stuff.
So, that works. Good enough. Jason and Capone. Start getting dizzy.
Dizzy.
I need to make a few tweaks to the mod yet, Smoke.
Oh Jesus! This cart
Need
is
to take a
absolutely
gate.
pushing this tractor.
Back into Blender.
Yeah, you can set off. Does it? You don't want the line to catch up to you.
Yep, so pen for beef cattle, no milk, no
They're coming
slurry.
too. They don't
No
stop.
slurry at the moment anyway.
Brakes are optional. Okay.
It's a little bigger than the
Oh,
base
yeah, it's
game.
no brakes.
Little pasture deal. Except I've tweaked
You
it
empty?
to hold 1,000 head. Got a traditional American style feed bunk that I added. Dynamic fill level, and then I got 3 styles of fences, 2 deco items, and a gate.
Alright,
One gate
updates
currently.
on
I'd like to do
fill
another
levels for
one, but
everybody. Dwayne, look, I think you maybe have the
Uh,
most.
gotta
Builds
submit it at
almost get
some
empty
point.
when I empty them.
I'm doing good. Heck yeah. I got
What's
the
happening?
ultra super large harvester.
Well, then you can just do yourself then. Wow, do you see how much this thing is pushing this cart?
Mm-hmm.
I could not stop. I'm gonna have to switch over to the 2-track just to keep this thing going.
If somebody would mod Texas Longhorns into the game, it would hold them.
Didn't order it with wheel weights.
I didn't order it.
I didn't order that one. That one was given.
Well, they gave it back. Yeah, this is absolutely struggling.
I think the struggle is you.
Well, no, I'm pouring it and it's only going 15 miles an hour.
Falconator never had a problem with it when he was keeping up with me.
I'm doing 4 combine.
Sounds kinky.
It's just not stopping. Oh, you're able to stop. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Holy crap. So just be fine. I think the ADAR can handle the smaller part. Alright, everybody's on there for a second. I'm gonna go sell.
Oh man, I'm full now. I'm just kidding.
Well, there's a little bit on the cart for the ADAR, so.
This thing's heavy. So what's going to be the proper way to sell stuff at this one now, Phil? Is we have to dump it into that cart? That's going to take forever. Something you want to come help with that process so I don't have to get out, change tractors, dump it.
Yeah, let me get to the end.
Yeah, that is going to be a horrible process otherwise.
If you get the one going, you should be able to jump back in your... If you get the one at the...
Well, no, it's... no, because we figured out that if you sell it from that grain cart, it sells the stuff rather than completes the contract. So you have to put it in this one that was given for the contract, dump, put it... And that thing has... This doesn't hold as much as that other one, so it's not a continuous process type thing. It's it's going to take a few dumps.
I'm tracking. I should have room to hold the Schultz and physics green.
Well, this might work.
Good chunk of it.
This works. That made the process continuous, but you still kind of need...
2 amigos.
2 people doing it. He's dumping in while I have the thing completely unloaded up. And it's like, we're talking inches of room here. This is ridiculous. I think he's wedged against the Gary Sun, and I'm wedged against the roof of the fuel pumps.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just leave that like that. Alright, I'm gonna go dump this one. And we'll have 2 full grain carts again, and then I have to do this process all over.
So I'm liking physics. Perfect.
What were you guys doing?
Trying to take your stuff.
Just think this 8 hours is just too light for any grain cart.
Can't tell. No, mine is just going up.
Ah, dang it, you're full.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's filling up.
I think this Demco one is
leave the
actually
red,
is not. I think the
and
Demco
sit
one
and use it for paint.
is satisfying the contract, so I think we'll be good.
I think I'm a little too tall. There you go.
There's a combine around here, but he has snuck off.
He's gone. He took off. It's probably over at the gas station.
I'm over at field 23.
That is untenable. You're on your own. I'm just not even gonna bother with the green Demco. I think that one is just borked.
I don't know where Schultz is going.
Forgot to get rid of grain.
Oh, get to the green. Well, it's still sorghum here anyway, so. I'm already at 80%.
Clean cut.
I'm coming. I found out that you can
Oh,
sell
no.
you can sell for the contract with the black Demco, so we're gonna use that just to use it for everything rather than what I was trying to do. How much you got, Paul?
61%. I got about 20,000.
Okay, well, dump here. And
I was just gonna take it to
did
the
you
gas
have to
station.
park
but if
next
you-
to a tree? Did you have to
Well,
park
I
next
was
to a tree?
I was trying to go to the gas station and save you some time,
Well,
but
a tree was a horrible place to park.
I wasn't parking until you decided to come over.
So it's alright, I made your life easier. Won't do it again.
You made it harder, technically.
Dog workout?
I guess.
You know, for a giant thing, this is a very slow inlet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
the-
combine's got a flaw. It's slow.
Nothing can be perfect, I suppose.
Except for me.
You say that, but then here I am pinned against the tree.
Well, you kinda-
Fezzik doesn't like me.
Where are you going?
I
23.
was almost talented. I was gonna unload you, but you drove on by me, so go get Dwayne.
There's a waiting. Spent more times than here waiting with a full tank.
Well, if selling at that freaking sell point was easy, I think things would be a lot faster, but it's not.
Well, apparently if we'd have had anybody else but Goggle Pop try to sell at sell point, I think things would have been a lot easier.
You say that, but we've had 3 other people try it and nothing's been easy so far. I'm just gonna keep using the Demco because that seems to be the only thing that works.
Damn cool.
Who else needs to be unloaded? And where are you?
Everybody's on 23, I believe now.
Yep.
23. I remember being 23, feels like a few years ago. I think it's no time to knock this field out. 4 of us.
Yeah, I only got like 10-15 minutes to play anyway, and I gotta go golfing.
Oh,
And eat
no.
hamburgers.
Oh no, what a terrible day.
I know, it's rough.
Yeah, I got a mow.
I've got to do a little bit of it. But this has been nice.
Maybe take a nap.
Shut up.
sounds like a good idea. Nap.
Am I not allowed to take a nap? Ugh. Excuse me. Did that red combine run off too?
He's taking a nap.
Could be. Getting a sandwich.
Alright, I'm gonna go sell. Oh, damn it, King. How do you pull that? That was a good chance.
What is it? You watching some soccer over there?
Yeah. First, Tottenham versus Chelsea. Kane had a decent opportunity and just pulled it just a little bit wide.
Some football.
Ah, it's an awfully nice building there.
Who's in my
The
way?
stairs are a little small.
One to the left.
I think those are stairs for ants or something.
There's stairs for characters that aren't 6'7", 350.
Who's 6'7", 350?
It's about what the in-game character is scaled to be. That guy's huge.
I didn't realize that.
How did you gather that?
Stand beside a tire in game and stand beside one in real life. See how big it is.
That was a good point. Good point.
Fezzik has left us.
Rage quit.
Can't blame him.
Real laggy.
Harsh working conditions.
Air conditioned cabs, the new equipment, that's harsh.
Definitely sitting and getting over there.
Well, some of them do have seat massagers, heated, cooled. Some of them got all that stuff carry.
Oh, absolutely. So is that twin screw got an unrealistic capacity on it too?
I wouldn't necessarily call it unrealistic, because that bin is massive.
Yeah, I was only at like 50%, and I had like 30,000 liters or something in there.
The problem with it is it takes about half a year to unload.
Yeah, the auger is not up to speed with the capacity.
Okay, who makes that unit?
In real life, or who made the mower?
No, in real life.
It's
Never
a
seen one of
one-off.
those.
It's a one-off prototype. They only made like 2. In real life, it's called the birotor.
Mm-hmm.
Who made it? It's just a.
It's just a prototype. I don't think any of the big manufacturers made it. It's like a homemade deal.
Gotcha.
I'll find a link to it post-stream. The real life version. Put it in Discord.
Hey, here we go. Tuchel's mad.
So who was the last one in that red combine? Schultz.
What about it? You
Still
mean-
running.
Yeah, but Fezzik left it running. I just moved it out of the way. It's not like I'm not doing free things.
Oh, you want to do 3 things?
I am doing 3 things. Seems like.
What are they all yelling about?
Your neighbors?
No, Thomas Tuchel for Chelsea's
They're like absolutely blisteringly mad about something. Tottenham just scored and they are flipping the heck out.
I wasn't sure if mine could cover it, Carrie. I stole your combine, Fezzik.
That's alright, you got tired of the green one, didn't you?
No, I just wasn't sure it was going to quite pick up all the last pass.
I don't know what he's mad about. Well, like Toikel was at Conte's throat almost. It was just a good shot and one actually went off a Chelsea player. He got the ball, that's fine on average. I don't understand. According to FIFA rules, if you touch the ball first, you can basically murder a player and it's fine.
Sounds like rugby.
I mean, to be fair, he touched the ball first.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Alright, I think we're going to call it there for the day. Appreciate everybody coming out and joining us. We will be back tonight on ATS.
I'm on my way back with the green cart one last time
7 hours.
to do one
We'll
last
be over
bell.
there.
How much you got in your cart now?
Until then, everybody, try and keep it shiny side up. We'll catch you later. Thanks and have a good one.
I don't know.